All right. Next we have this Cinema Hug Guard. This is a universal one, so it just goes in between the bolt and your hub, or actually in between the bolt and the frame, I think. Comes with a little cinema sticker. Instructions. Super simple. And then this is some kind of a plastic, but it's super hard and durable. That's it. It doesn't come with anything else. Alright, got these Odyssey pedals, and these are Twisted Pro pedals, and these are the Kink Hemlock. And I'm going to be putting these on my bike, and I'm going to be putting these on my kid's bike, these Hemlock ones. The Hemlock pedals are just a little bit smaller than the Twisted Pro pedals. It's really bright in here, so I know it's a little hard to tell, but these are a dark blue. These are called the Midnight Blue color. So I'm going to open these up and then do a couple measurements in case anyone's curious. We'll start with these Odyssey Pro pedals. These are the Twisted Pros. The regular Twisted pedals are very similar to this. They're just a little bit thicker. And I think they might, some of them come with the little reflectors. These ones have the holes, so you can put reflectors on these, but they don't come with them. So let me show you the packaging first. These are both 9/16, by the way. Okay, there's the Odysseys. I'm going to open these Kink pedals. Sonic Blue. Card. That's all the packaging. Has some good texture on there. See, this one also has the holes for the reflectors, and these ones, this is a little bit of a difference. I'll show you. If you're thinking about putting reflectors on these ones, they might sit on there better because, see, there's a ridge right here for the reflector to kind of sit on. These Odyssey ones don't have a ridge, but I have some of the regular Twisted pedals with reflectors and they've never popped off, so I don't really think that's a big deal. I'm just pointing it out. You can see that these Odyssey pedals are pretty much smooth, And these Kink pedals have quite a bit of texture. I don't know how many pins each one has, but you can count them if you really want to know. There's a good shot of the Odyssey, and there's the Kink. So we'll put them up side by side. They're actually pretty much the same size. When you go edge to edge, they're actually almost identical. They just have kind of a different shape to them. The Odyssey pedals are a tiny bit longer. I mean, just a tiny bit. You can kind of see it down here. Hold on, they kind of moved. Let me line them back up. Okay, they're lined up now. You can see that the Odyssey ones are just a tiny bit longer. But when I'm looking at these edge to edge, they're pretty much, it's hard to get, because of the way the pedals twist, it's hard to get a comparison on there, but pretty much the same size. So I don't think I really need to measure them, but I guess I will. Neither of these have seal bearings. These are both pretty inexpensive pedals. These Hemlocks were, normally these are like 15 bucks, but I got them on sale at BMX Guru for like $8. Right out of the box, these Kink pedals are turning easier. These Odyssey ones are pretty stiff, but I've literally used like 4 pairs of these and never had one problem with them. So maybe it's good to be a little stiffer out of the box. Maybe not, I don't know. These ones just spin a little bit easier. I've never used these Kink pedals, so I can't speak to the longevity and the durability of these. So I'll go ahead and do some measurements for you. They're probably online already, but so from top to bottom, let me zero this out. Okay. Top to bottom, the Kink is 97.2. And the Odyssey is 103. So the Kink is quite a bit smaller. 97 and 103. This is 97 millimeters and this is 103. Now I'll do this side to side. The Kink is 97. And the Kink has 2 sides that are easy to measure. The Odyssey is more slanted, so it's not going to be an exact measurement. But the Odyssey is 98.2. And let me go from this edge all the way to the bottom edge over here. It is 104. Let me do that on the Kink. 103. So this one's 103 from here to here. The Odyssey's 104 from here to here. So the Kinks are a little bit narrower this way, but width-wise they're almost the same. I don't know why anyone would care about this middle part, but I'll go ahead and measure it. The Odyssey is 19.6, and the Kink is 23. So this one's a little over 19, and this one's 23. I don't know how big the actual axles are. I know the threading is 9/16 on both, but the actual axles, you'll have to look online if you need to know that. And last but not least, I'll show you the end caps. Here's the Kink. Go ahead and show you the other side too. I think I showed it already, but And here's the Odyssey. You can see those end caps are going to be a little easier to get out for the Odysseys. And I wanted to show these 27-inch Kenda tires I got. Here's the tread on them. Kind of hard for me to get the label, but there's the label. Here are the Kwick or Kwick 7.5 sport tires, 27.5 by 2 inches. I just wanted more of a street tire. Got this reflective strip around the side. Some people probably wouldn't like that, but I ride at night a lot, so I can use all the protection I can get. Pretty nice tire. I think these were about 50 bucks for 2 of these, maybe a little bit more with shipping and everything. I think they were maybe 58 bucks or something. I feel really thick in here, so I get good ratings and hopefully they'll last a long time.